I'm unable to tell how if people are watching me. Huh? The fast forward time. Gotta get some planting done. Ooh. Up. Not too fast. Gotta get back over to my other tractor. Wasn't paying attention to my time. Can't remember. I might have to get back out of this and reload. I'm gonna try to do some course pipe. Test that out, see how well it works compared to FS17. Don't believe I have it set up at all. I don't. Okay. Save. Quit. Go back out. Reload it. Select. Okay. I actually have other mods I put on here recently. Alright, course play. Nearest waypoint. Course start stop only. All waypoints deactivate start stop only. Only turn it on the field. Avoid driving a load course, create new folder. Create new folder. No, just load course. I don't know. I don't know how. I can force. Oh, look at that. Higher. Am I unable to load a course? I don't know how. To do this. That's nothing there. Okay. Well, this is not what I wanted. I guess I should have looked up, how to do the course play first. Well, this makes me look like an idiot. Well, I guess, does that work? I don't, I mean, I guess that works just the same. Well, it's not how I want it to get this course place to work. I might have to watch another video on this, but we're gonna let him work. Only he was actually straight on the line. That would have been helpful, but I guess we're just gonna miss some of that there. It is 8 o'clock at night as we are doing this field. I'm just gonna let him go, and I think we're gonna take out another loan. We're gonna buy a bigger theater. Because I have this one. That's the one we have. This is 3 meters. I want to go. I don't want to go that big. That's a little overkill for what we have. This, I believe, that's too much power required. And that's the same thing as me getting this. Well, that's not very helpful. I guess I could get this. 4 meters. I'd rather get something a lot bigger, but I don't really want to get back out of here and look for another mod. So, kind of curious if that worked with my. It's not. I was hoping maybe it would work with my combine that I already have. But it looks like these are the only 2 that it works with. So I don't want to do any corn. Wait. Oh. I own that? Oh. Well, I guess I own this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. I bought that for the sunflowers. Why didn't I go with that? What the header with? I'm going to have to pick one of these up. When I get done with the when I'm ready to harvest. I do want to buy in the future. I do want to buy mowers, grass care and whatnot. I do want to be able to buy cows here in the very near future. Let's actually look up construction animals cows. I haven't looked into cows in a really long while. The difference between with robot, okay. I don't know if I need the robot per se. Yeah, all that's the same. I should really get some bees. Be helpful. The only thing I don't like about the bees is like I gotta have this so close to it. And I'm only allowed one of these on the entire map, which I don't understand. Pigs would be nice to have. The only thing with pigs is I gotta have all that. Chickens, I don't know. Oh, it's only wheat, sorghum, and barley? Yeah, wheat, barley, and sorghum, which I could do. I could do one field of wheat, one field of barley, one field of sorghum for a little while and have some chickens. But the only downfall with that is with chickens, you don't get anything as a byproduct other than eggs. Where with sheep, pigs, well, pigs and cows, you get manure. Cows more specifically, you only need those three things, where sheep, it's really grass or hay. I don't know if it's both, or if it's one or the other. I haven't really, I honestly, I just haven't done a whole lot of, messing around with animals. Oh, I need to turn that down. Let's limit that down too. Is that one? Nope. Alright, I'm going to increase. This is actually what I really wanted to show some of you guys that didn't know about this. Dust on the back of the tractors is now a thing, as well as the exhaust smoke from the tractors, which I think is really cool. Just adds more realism to the game. I just want to make sure I turned off super strength. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. We're gonna let him finish. Like I said, I do want to. Well, let me see if I can even afford to buy another theater. Hello, Joe, and welcome. I'm not really sure if I should buy another theater or not. Don't, because I still only have the two fields. I think I may just end up buying. Oh, not field. I should say block. Why is that like that? Did I not? Oh, plowed. Why is it not saying it's cultivated? Not really sure. I do want to. Not sure if I want to buy 1 or 13. I like 13 because it does have the trees. So it would be mostly for farm animals. I could even get 4. The only thing with 4 though is I don't really have a whole lot of room for. I'm unable to farm carrots. Actually, I think I don't think we can farm carrots. We will check. Is it in production? Greenhouses. Yeah, so I can only do lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries. And with that, I would have to end up buying a water tanker. I'm sorry, Joe. I don't know how to help you on that. I tried. I mean, I can leave a comment for the developers, or maybe someone out there has a mod that I could look up. But right now, this is all I had. I never really looked up greenhouses before, so I mean, it could be. We could do it. We could do make tomatoes and make sauce. Actually, production, selling points, factories, bakery, carpentry, dairy, grain mill, spinnery, sugar mill, cereal, oil mill, grape production, bakery, carpentry. Oh, this is all the same thing. Oh, wait, potato bagging, production, BGA plant, potato sorting, potato sorter, potato storage and sorting sheds, sorter with bagger. Yeah, we don't have. The best I could do is we could do a grapevine or olive grove. Never really messed with that before. On the homestead, yes, Joe, for making the sauce and tomatoes, yes, Nicole. Factory selling points, pizzeria. Oh, we could do a pizzeria. I mean, they take tomatoes and make a sauce out of it, I guess. But why would you need grapes, lettuce, and strawberries? That's a head scratcher. Or a restaurant. Supermarket, fast food restaurant. The Breeze Crusher, supermarket, dry corn. Oh, that's another map that I just, map. Wheat for dough, tomatoes for sauce, cows for cheese. Let's go. Well, I was talking about cows just a second ago. Yeah, I know. I'm working on. I'm doing the wheat right now. We are planting wheat. Currently, this guy right here. I got him all set up for the wheat. I was in the middle of thinking about purchasing another seeder for. Don't get ran over by the seeder there. For high jumps over here. I'm hurrying, Joe. I'm hurrying. It's going to be done next year, next season. Oh, I needed to get this field over here. So we will actually, let's get feeders over here. We'll get this one. I'll buy that. We'll jump over to the Valtra. Let's go over and pick up that. Turn on all the lights. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Okay. We will we will try and get the pizza. We'll try and get the pizza plant. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Go over, get this cedar. This way we can exercise not going over the fence. Let's not exercise going over the fence. Back up to the. I'm not good at this today. Back up to it. Nice and slow. Okay. That's the wheat. We'll get the wheat all over there. Cut through over here. Into a tree. Pigs will be coming, Joe. Pigs will be coming. At first, I want to do the cows. It's a lot less labor intensive. Because I don't have to, with the pigs, you gotta have a whole bunch of different crop. Wheat, corn, sorghum. Wait a second. Did anyone else just see that? Or was that just me? Well, that's not how it's supposed to work. Why are they're not on? That's not right. Well, that's not cool. Just polluting the world. Polluting the world when nothing's even on. Whoever made that mod has to go back and fix that. We'll get this guy set up also for the block number, for field number, the field on block number 2. Too fast, that turn. Too fast. Lower down. Ain't no NASCAR. Firework. Okay. We'll get him going. Let's go back to production selling points. What was the pizzeria at? The $60,000 for the pizzeria. I need all that to make the pizza. And a cheese factory. So I'd have to buy where is the cheese factory? The dairy. Nope, can't even buy the dairy. I don't know what I would have to make. Wait, unless that's to put in. Oh, you know what? That's put in. Okay. So, bakery. Where's the dairy? Dairy, I put in milk, and I don't know what that is. What is that? David, come on. Can I put light on the fields? No, I don't think I can. I honestly, I'm not sure. I do not believe I can add light to the fields. 24-hour time clock on. Custom game lighting. I don't know. Oh, I gotta go into my settings folder. Okay. So, no, I do not believe I can add light to the fields. I forget what oh, that's right. I was checking to see what something was. That's milk. What was it? Oh, sugar. I don't know how to, oh, maybe sugar cane? I guess sugar. Yeah, I guess sugar cane, you would have to bake sugar cane to make the sugar. So in order to get the, in order for me to have the pizzeria, I would have to have all this to make the pizza. And just for chocolate, cheese, and I'm not sure what that is, I would need both sugar and milk, which milk comes from the cows. And then, okay, so here's the sugar mill. So I would need sugar beets, sugar cane, and I don't know what that is. Sugar beet cut. Okay, so I'm not really sure how it's going to take a little while. I'm working on it. First things first, let's borrow some more money. We're gonna buy another field. Did we do 13 or 1? Or 12? 12 only has the 2 trees. One has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 13 has a whole bunch, which I can cut down. I can cut all this down too. Not really sure. For animal use, I'll probably go with 13. So let's buy it. Alright, let's go over here. Animals. Let's do some cows. Start somewhat smart. I'm not really sure what the robot is. It is super expensive. That's the only downfall. Let me see if I should be able to get the cow pasture for 100. Alright, I can get the cow pasture. So let's go over, let's get that. Went to the bank. Bank said yes, we're allowed to have a cow pasture. 50 cows. Zoom out. I know it's dark out. Oh, that is there. I don't want it super close to that field. I wish I could zoom out some more. Because it is a little hard. I don't want it to... I guess we'll do it right here. Alright. So let's get out of him. Let's go over to our cows. Let me speed up time. This way, because it's nighttime, it's 7 o'clock at night. So let's get through the night. And still working away. Speed up a little bit more. 9:30. 11:30. Okay, okay. Cow pasture. And we were able to use, we'll be able to use our straw that I have stored away as well. Alright, let's slow that back down to 3. Alright, so this is where we're going to dump off the grass, which I gotta stop hitting the jump button. Alright. Should we get an Angus? I don't know. Oh, Angus is only 4. I don't think I can make, yeah, this type of cow is bred for profit. Same thing here. This is it. Okay. So we will get, either a brown Swiss or Holstein. I guess we're just, am I not able to get any? Oh, okay, here we go. We'll get 10. 10 of those. And 10 brown Swiss. So we'll do 10 of each. So now we got 20. This is for my slurry output. Now I got 20 cows, everyone. All babies. So we're not going to get any milk out of them currently. I'm not sure. I forget how to lower my super jump down. Maybe that was it. No. Let me figure this out real quick. Where is... I don't know where. And then work speed super okay. Decrease jump height. Oh, Ah, yeah, I was pushing the wrong one. There it is. Okay. Now we're at normal everything. Okay. Let's, we gotta get some mowers. Do, do. All expensive. Guess we'll get with this one for now. You know what? I'm gonna end up having to buy a new tractor. I really like this one. I may get another one of these. Maybe I get the Massey Ferguson. So let's we're gonna jump up here. Let's get rid of the. We're gonna try and sell this Massey Ferguson. I don't believe. I think this is too light for it to do anything. And by light I mean not enough horsepower. I believe there's only 75 horses. Maybe mistaken. But let's go over. We'll hook up to the mower and see if how it acts. If it doesn't do anything, then I'll end up telling this. We're just outgrowing this tractor on this farm. Yeah, I'm already looking at it, and I don't think it's gonna be good. But let's see what happens. This could either be really funny or won't work at all. I mean, it looks like my wheel's off the ground. Nope. I'm not even able to move. Alright. So, that's a no-go. So, we will back this up. That is a no-go on this machine. So, we're going to end up selling this tractor. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of money for it. But every little bit counts for the next piece of equipment that we do buy. So, let's go over here. We get off. Park it. Back here. Yeah. So, we're only going to get 4,000. Repair it. A little bit. We got a little bit more for it when we still repaired it. So we are going to have to get something bigger. Just not really sure what one. Well, let's go. There's nothing for sale in here. It needs 80 horsepower. Okay. So let's go back. Now the 870 get away with it, but alright, so I guess that's really the lowest we can go for. I mean, this will do it without an issue. Well, it's this. We'll go with that. So let's go back to the bank. We gotta tell the bank we need more money. And that's all we're allowed to have. Oh, sugar plums. Okay. Well, let's go look at the other tractor that we have. Well, that's got a 117, but I'm using that for something else. That's only got 38. Does give us It still doesn't give us enough for what we need. So I'm going to have to end up leasing a tractor. And customize lease. It'll get us by for the amount of money that we have. It will get us by. Okay. So we got a Massey Ferguson 4708M. Let's we'll take this over. This is gonna be a lot of money I'm gonna have to get paid back pretty quickly. But we'll get this over. Let's luckily I can feed them just grass for the time being. And the good thing about the shed that I got, oh, I really like that. I actually see the tires are showing the weight. They're squashed a little. I have the straw in the building, which is going to be helpful, and I already have the loading wagon as well as a. I don't have a tedder, but I do have a windrow, so I can make plenty of use out of trying to get the picking up the grass quickly. I should be. Oh, I see what's going on. That was never from the sunflowers. That was never picked up. But I'll be able to put this out. We're just gonna go around. We're gonna pick up the grass later. But we're gonna cut the grass now. Get them some grass for the time being. I wish I was able to cut down all those weeds like that. The only way I'm able to do that is if I plow it up. But I don't want to plow this field yet, or this block yet. I will eventually to make it a field I can set a worker to for grass. But I want to hold off on that and find out exactly how many animal shit I'm going to end up having. I guess I cut a little short there. I'm not straight at all with that line, but it's a start. That guy should almost be done on that first block up there. Once he's done with that, then I'll get him down to the other field in that block. I guess we can call it field 3A and field 3B, that they're not yet connected. I really wish I was able to, when I mowed all those bushes down, they would just go to meadow grass, which this is. It's not the top quality grass. It's grass. Okay. Let's stop you. Turn you off. Go up here. Okay, you are done with that. So let's take you from field 3A, and we will take you down to field 3B. And then once you're done field 3B, if we will put you over there on that one, on the opposite side, so that we can get that field done up quickly. So let's continue on. Turn back the mower back on. Yeah, my wage payment is skyrocketing. I'm gonna have to pay some of my loan off before the end of today. This way I don't get hit with a super high interest rate surcharge. But we'll first get all this situated. I don't want to really use this this mower, or not the mower, the tractor too often. Because it does charge me when I'm using it, which is a big upgrade from the other farming simulator games I've played in the past, where no matter what, even if you didn't use the equipment, it still charged you for a rental fee. Where with this one, it only charged you for the time that you're using it. Believe it charged you for a little bit per day just to have it, but for the most part, it's for when you're actually using the tractor or the piece of equipment. So I'm fairly new on leasing. I typically try to buy, but obviously right now I just ran out of money. The bank wouldn't give me any more loans. I gotta start making more money. Apparently I'm not making enough. So hopefully having the cows will help with that, because they do, not right off the bat, but they do create milk. I could even have some beef cattle in there. I sell them for profit. I'm not sure how that would work. I think that would work great, or just fine if they're in the same pen. Again, I haven't really messed with cows. Honestly, this is the first time I have had cows in this game. So thanks for peer pressuring me into getting the cows, guys. Wanting the pizza. We'll get this all cut up real quick. Obviously, I have a whole lot more grass I can cut in this field. I'm not sure exactly how long it takes for grass to grow back. But we'll get it cut up. We'll get it, and we'll get everything situated. Pizza will come. Just it won't be tonight. Maybe in about a year or 2, or 4, or 20. Maybe my grandkids will be able to have the pizza farm. I'm sorry. I would have to have at least 4 or 5 different fields beyond the field that I already have. I gotta get the sugar cane, sugar cut, sugar beet, just to make the sugar, to make the cheese. And I gotta have everything else to make the pizza. Like I gotta have the olive vines, which that's a whole new thing. I haven't even messed around with the olive or the grapes yet. The vine work. Just something I haven't had time to. So we'll get this finished up, and then we'll go get the windrower. Break all this up into a straight field. I should also get a tedder to make the hay. Along with a baler with a wrapper on the back to make silage, which is something else the cows do eat. But just to get everything started, we'll stick with the with what we have. Not trying to go super crazy overboard. So we'll fold this up. Oh, fold this up, and we will leave this guy over here by all these trees. And hopefully none of the trees fall and damage my brand new equipment. No. Stay back there. Unfold you. Okay. Let's go up here. We'll get the windrow. I guess we could keep the windrow and the loading wagon down there as well. Just because we won't need it too often. And then when I would bring it to windrow, I'll actually fill it up with some straw. Not a lot. Let's not run into any equipment like I was about to. Not much, but just enough to get us by. Put some straw in there for the cows. Cows would like to have some good straw bedding. Change that every once in a while. We'll get manure, which would be helpful. I can be able to fertilize the fields with my manure. So that I'll actually end up just renting. I'll probably end up doing the same thing, just leasing the manure spreader. Trying to save costs as much as possible. Lower this down. Turn it on. We'll windrow all this up. Make it nice, neat fields. I really wish I could just get rid of those bushes. The only thing that I know about getting rid of the bushes is the only way to get rid of it is with the plow or with a mulching blade. But when you do that, it creates a field. The only downfall to doing that. Like I said, eventually I will make this into a field, so I could just hire a worker to come and windrow, mow, ted the grass, which when I ted the grass, it's just, for those that are unknown about this, when you ted the grass, all it is you're flipping the grass over to turn it from grass into hay. You're drying the grass out to turn it into hay. And then that's what you can feed animals. And then straw is what's the after product of wheat to be used for their bedding. Not doing super great with this, but oh well. It's getting into the rows big enough where I can collect it. I didn't do a good job. I made a point with this whole field. Well, with this whole cutting. So that's going to be pretty interesting. So I don't think I'll be able to get it with one pass. I might. No. I'm going to have to come back and do it. With two swaps. Well, up and back. What I mean. I'm going to end up grabbing some of that. But only get it over here. Which is fine. Everything is perfectly fine and dandy. It's all raked up. All windrowed up. Then we'll come back with the loading wagon and load it all up. Place some of that, that's fine. Not really doing a whole great jolly job of all this, but well, get going on down here, turn it off, come around, we'll get this last little bit back on. Right. Alright, that part is done. Fold it up. I really invested in another building. Keep all my equipment out of the elements. Would be very, very helpful. Sorry, I keep adjusting my mic. I get dry mouth. I'm talking so much, so I gotta keep hydrated. Put up the loading wagon. Go over here, get a little bit of straw. I'm not gonna fill the whole wagon. Just because I'm not sure exactly how much they're gonna take. Am I unable to load it in here? I guess I need to actually have a different... Well, as I run into the building. Reminds me of that video I just saw the other day of a guy in a fifth wheel camper going through a drive-through. I don't know where he's from, but man, that what I just did just reminds me of that. Alright, so I guess I can't reload the straw into this. I guess I could use the normal wagon which is fine. That's why I'll have to bring it back up here anyway. For this though, I will be able to pick it all up, and I can just make a pile of the grass, which is nice. I did find out in the East Violent map that I have, I believe it was episode 1 or in between episodes, I was picking out rocks, which I new thing to me. Didn't have it in FS17, but I thought maybe, hey, once I get it full, I could just dump it over here, and then once the price at the breeze crusher goes up, I can take it over there and offload it. Well, I dumped it onto the ground, and I was not able to pick it back up. It was just a pile of rubble, unable to be touched or moved or anything like that. So I ended up having to go into the landscape option. I just flattened it. So I lost all that. There's 16,100 liters of grass, and we'll take this over. I know it's going to be way more than what I need for the, oh, that did open up. Oh boy. Well, I hope all my cows are tagged, and anyone that found any of my cows brought them back to me. Because, it says I still have 20. So hopefully, if there are any, invaders on this map, because there's no other farmers, alien life forms, or what would you? They were happy enough and brought back me my cows. So we will, alright, start overloading. If I can actually back up correctly. Let's try that again. Yes, everyone, I do drive tractor trailer for a living. You would think I would actually know how to back things up very easily. But I had 16,100 liters to begin with, and I don't know. This is taking a lot of grass. That is a lot more grass than I thought it would take. So let's go fill this up again. And I'm pretty sure I'll fill it up at least once, if not 2 more times. We'll go back down to where I stopped. And, pick back up. I know in FS17, like I said, I haven't done any cow work on this map yet. I did sheep work on Elm Creek, and I believe it was still the same as what it was in FS17. It was the maximum amount of food that I could put into the troughs was for 7 days worth. And right now I have, back that up, I'm missing some there. Right now I have everything set to 1 day months. So basically it would be 7 months. I would have enough food in my animal trough pens to keep them filled. Nice filled and fully fresh. Everything, and I do with the it's an addition with FS22. It may have been FS19. I'm not really sure because I never played that game. But look at that, I'm already full again. With these buildings, I don't need to provide water, which even in FS17 they weren't buildings; they were just pens. Except for the cows, they did have a building, but I still needed to provide water. Let's offload it again. See how much it actually takes. Let's here we go, cows. Doesn't tell me yet. Oh. Wow. So 2 full things so far. I may have underestimated how much grass I actually need for these cows. We're going to start over here. I would actually turn the loading wagon on, it would help. We're gonna come up here, collect all this, and go up to the other side and collect everything I missed from the last time because I ended up filling up a lot quicker. I really underestimated all this. I'm definitely gonna have to make this a field. So I will end up trying to do that at some point. Because this is something that we'll have to constantly keep up on. Like I said, for 20 cows, I did not expect it to be this much grass. Let alone I still have to make the slurry, or not the slurry, silage, as well as hay. And like I said, I'm not exactly sure how long it takes for grass to grow back. So we will find that out as time goes on. I'm not able to make that corner. Go right instead. Already at 74%. I'm actually really surprised on how much grass I actually ended up picking up. Alright, I'll have to go back around. I missed all that the first time coming through, because apparently I didn't have the loading wagon on. Back up. And try this again. Okay. Come around this way. Go down. Hopefully I'm able to pick everything up before it hits the top. Ah, I succeeded. Alright. Turn that off. Let's go over, dump this off again. Come to a stop. Alright. Which means it's not accepted here. Did I do something wrong? There we go. Okay. Wow, that was weird. So let's go over here. So grass is 40%, hay is 80. And that's basically just saying how much of how effective it would be. I should really get some hay. I guess I don't need silage. Well, you do for total mixed ration. That's right. So let's go get some straw. So we will leave this in the loading wagon for now. Put that off. Let's check out balers while I got a second. So I guess I don't need. I believe, yeah, that has the wrapper on the back to make the silage. I don't need that right off the bat. And then whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end up getting a be here. No. I don't know. But I'll end up having to get one of these. I might be able to get this too. Oh, that's something I do want to get. I want to look up the manure spreaders. So I'm gonna end up having to get one of these. This is the cheapest one. It just gives me a option for getting rid of the manure once it's created. I don't know where it would be created at. I think I might have to add a bunker silo to the side of the side of the cow pen. Let's go pick up wagon. There it is. Nope, somewhere in here. Airlines all hooked up. Don't know what the airlines are be used for on a wagon like this, but they're hooked up. We'll go under here. Hey. Stall. Okay, stall. You know what? We're gonna fill it all the way up. 8,000 liters. Right? 8,000? I think I read that right. We'll go deliver the straw to the cows. Hopefully they like my straw. And we'll be getting more straw soon once these fields are planted and then harvested next year, which will be very helpful. I did not get any straw with the sunflowers, which I wasn't expecting. That's just liquid slurry. Alright. Let's see how much of this they take. Being as they took 40,000 liters of grass. Now they got some bedding. I don't know where you would collect the manure from. They took all of it. Of course they would. That's about half. So, that's not terrible. Oh, now they want to lay down. There we go. Oh, the cows want to lay down now. Maybe it's going to rain. We'll drive through the forest. Hopefully we don't hit any trees. Like a maze. I always forget how much further over I have of block 3. I'm not gonna go all the way over to here. That's a lot of land. Maybe I should put the cows up here. That little opening. Oh well. Better luck next time, I guess. Maybe my next, if I get another cow pen, I'll put it there. I can only put hay and straw in here. And I got 108 liters of hay, so I got plenty of hay. To get me quite a ways. And it's best always, I did learn this in FS17, it's best to always have a lot of what you're going to need with the animals when you first start out. Because once you get to a certain point, you're going to be just barely making enough of what you need, and then you're going to be in a negative. And I did that with my pigs on the one map I had. And I ended up, okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to hit anything. I ended up running out of a lot of what I needed for my pigs very quickly. So I ended up selling them all off. I think I had well over like 500 or 600. So I ended up selling them all off. Which I wish then I could have been able to like just type in a number to sell them all. But I was unable to. We're gonna pull up here. We're gonna get out. And we're gonna look, okay. What went on and off? Okay. And enter vehicle. I moved away from the vehicle. So I don't believe. I don't know where I would get the that's where I would pick up the liquid manure or slurry. This is for the animals. I guess I'm not able to open up that door. I don't know. Why is there a door in here? Is this for the milking room? We're just gonna say that's for the milking room. Actually, there is no area for them to be hooked up to a milking area. Huh. That's weird. Alright, so I got no milk. I got 13 liters of slurry already. Okay. So, as you can see down in the right-hand corner, I do have slurry already. So I can start using that. I don't know if there's a max point for slurry. But since I do have slurry, I don't have liquid or manure. I'll have to get a slurry tank, which is $22,000. And these, I could probably end up finding something on ModHub, to hold it, like 34.5 million liters? I'm not really sure what that is. 21 meters, 8.2 meters. That always, I don't understand why it says 8.2 meters for that. But then you go in here and it gives it to you in liters. I don't understand the metric system. So we are going to leave this all alone. For now. I don't know how long this is going to take to grow back. That's the only thing. But I still do have a large portion of block 13 to use. I mean, you can see this is where I can have it all the way up from here. And I'm assuming it's down for that tree. I think, or maybe it's after those trees. I don't know. Let's find out. Speed up our run. That will take forever. Alright, so all the way down, right around in here. Alright, so that's where I can have the field all the way up there. That's actually pretty far. Who finished their work? Did he already finish? Oh wow. Alright. That went a lot quicker than I thought. He already finished field 2. That was really quick. He was able to get one field done quicker than this guy was able to get one field done, or 2 fields done. And he started after him. Pretty impressive. I really do like this tractor. For anyone that hasn't seen it, it's like a candy apple green almost. Let's stop. Has some glitter to it. Obviously it's really dirty right now, but I really do like the color of it. I was hoping I could get that same color in the wheels, but I couldn't. Apparently it's a special color just for the paint of the tractor. So we will take this back over here to our trailer home. Maybe one day I'll be able to upgrade my my home to something bigger than just a trailer. But for right now, it does this job. We're gonna park this back here. We're just gonna drop it. That's cool. We're going to park you right here for now. We really park it in the shed, but we're gonna not for right now. Park this tractor over here. They're in the shade. It's plenty good enough. And once the other guy finishes up that field, I think we're going to be done for tonight on this map. I want to get other things done on East Violent. I'm not really sure what all I want to get done with that because I'm basically taking the winter off on that map before I make my next recording. It's going to be the same thing with this map. Once I'm done with the field work, I'm just going to let everything run its course. Now that I got the cows, they're going to be a little while. So they take 18 months before they can reproduce. And it says they require water, but I already have water there. I don't remember when I can. Let's see. It might give me here types. So we're gonna milk, manure, slurry. It gives me manure, but this one doesn't give me manure. This just gives me manure and slurry, which I do like pigs, but they require. They don't require all of it, but they do require. If you want the most, the best profit, you're gonna have to give them everything. Would be nice if I just could do wheat. Like I said, all they give me is manure and slurry consistently, so it doesn't really balance out a whole lot. That's the other thing. I'm going to have to end up getting a header for my case. So my combine. So I'm gonna have to get one of these two, which I'm gonna have to end up renting it. Let's see how much it is to lease. So $3,000 to lease. Hopefully I'll be able to make that back in the wheat I sell. The only downfall is go to wheat. First off, wheat sells normally in July and August, or is harvested in July and August. So in July and August, it's normally at its cheapest. So we'll go with $3.39 per liter. I think that's what it is. And I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. I'm unable to. Actually, there is a way I can look it up. Okay, here we go. Feed used, bales, harvest. It doesn't give me. Let me see if I can't find it. I'm trying to. I'm not used to this. Harvest income. Okay, so like, I'm unable. Last time I did it was from last year, and actually it was a while ago because it was because I just recently harvested sunflowers last year. Which I should have started harvesting the sunflowers in October, the wee early mornings of October. As soon as I started harvesting, ran the cultivator behind it. Granted, this is when I just had this lone tractor that would be able to pull this seeder and the cultivator. But now, once I harvest, it'll be in July or August, and the only other thing I could do is canola. And then that's the same thing. I would have to wait an entire year, or even maybe 2. I don't know how that works. Before I can harvest it. I guess maybe it's only harvest it in or plant it in August, harvest it in July. There's not really a whole lot. It's one downfall of the seasons, but I do like to have the seasons in play. Just because it does give me more options for doing other things. I'm not so rushed, just focusing on doing field work. Like I was able to do today. I was able to go over there and get cows and be able to take care of cows. Because now I have November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, and then July is when I can start worrying about harvesting. So I have what, 10 months? 10 months to just mess around with my cows. And like I said, that's going to be helpful with getting the hay situated. Which, by the way, let's look up how much a tether is. Grass care, balers, tethers. Okay, so I can pick one up for 7,000. Not bad. Oh, that'll get me by. It's a lot less than what I currently have for my mower. My mower is actually no, 4 meters wide. The tire is 4.4 meters wide. Anything on sale? That's super expensive. What? Oh, slurry or manure. Okay. That's not bad. 18.5 meters. M cubed? Squared? I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. Okay. We'll go, I'm really kind of curious on what it is. RST. Brush hog, maybe? Mulcher? Oh, yep, it's a mulcher. Okay. But, alright, so he is just about done, guys. So we're going to end it here. I appreciate everyone coming out to watch and follow along with my live stream. This is my first one, by the way. So we will. I don't have a set timeline or when I'll be live or anything like that. It's pretty much whenever I have the ability and time to do so. Just trying to get things done with the maps that I have. I do have. I may go live with the American Truck Simulator at some point. But again, I appreciate anyone that's came by to stopped in just to watch, even if it was for 30 seconds. I appreciate everyone. I guess that's going to be wheat. Don't know. Alright. Well, I will see you all guys later, and